Me being a fourth generation local here with my family, I have a child coming who's going to be a fifth generation, and we'll see what this river has to hold for him. Hopefully it's as beautiful as it is now. I think we need to realize that the less impact we have on it, the better it's going to be. My dad's always said that his dad told him that the river will take care of itself. So by implementing more sewage or anything like that, it can do more harm than good. With things going on that are going now, we're worried about what might happen in the future, and it's up to us to protect it. I am the Au Sable.
There, my hand.
You want the red ones? You want
Could be.
That's
Or it could
it?
be red.
So when you get home, if you have crazy glue,
Anything.
pull this off.
The river right now, it's pretty good, but one thing I'm worrying about is the hatchery in town. They're wanting to raise more fish, and they're trying to put all the pollution into the river, and that would just ruin the river. I am the Au Sable.
Ever since I was little, my grandpa has always taken me out on the river and taught me how to fly fish, and that's mostly been what my summers are ever since I was little. He introduced me to some of his fly fishing friends, and I kind of got back into it and more into the environmental part of it, and was like restoring the river and putting stuff in. Like I went to the TU camps and I helped out a lot with that, and then so now fly fishing has become bigger portion of my life. I am the Au Sable.
I'm sure I've canoed this river hundreds of times over the years. Every time's a little different. See some other little piece of nature, see the trees budding out or whatever as we go through the season. And all those times canoeing this river, hundreds of times, despite sometimes the fish won't bite and sometimes the mosquitoes do. I've got to say though, even with frozen toes or whatever the river can throw at you, I've never had a bad day on the river. I am the Au Sable.
Well, yeah, I thought a lot about it.
over the years, having lived here all my life. And the relationship that Grayling has with the river strikes me as one that almost spiritual in nature. Well, I think there's a huge relationship, if we just think in terms of economic impact and look at it in terms of a business relationship. I think it's a huge business driver and asset for the community. I'm not sure how, when they do these studies and they figure out the impact of a certain thing in terms of what it generates as sales and sales tax revenues and all those types of things. But having been around this town all my life, it's impossible to not understand that has a big impact financially on the town itself. I am the Au Sable.
I am the Au Sable.